And I think he stays out and tries to let everyone come to pit road and he still has to restart behind the lead lap trucks, though.
They're not all going to come to pit road, though. So
yeah.
Michael, I like what you're selling there.
No, it's real.
I think
What I'm telling you is real, and he's really fast.
I think they figured out his issues, and that's the good news. So definitely not out of the race just yet.
As Michael speculated, he drug the sway bar arm off, and they had to replace that. They did a really nice job doing
Very
it,
nice.
and only losing one lap.
Nick Sanchez continuing his solid start to the season.
Zilich is almost a full track behind Sanchez, plus a lap.
Love this track map. It really gives you an idea, a visual of what you're looking at, where the leader is. Connor Zilich in the 7, who we keep talking about.
Zilich fans, the next truck that would go a lap down would be the 17 of Gray after that unscheduled pit stop.
He has speed.
He's got a lot of pace, so I think that he's going to be safe on that cause. As long as no one runs off the road running near the back, I believe it's going to work out for him.
But Christian Eckes riding this wave of momentum. Goes back to Bristol last week. A little bit of redemption for him. A huge win.
Saw his mom and dad in the lobby airport, or the lobby of the hotel, and they were all smiles. They said, "We finally got what we needed. We're ready to go race for a championship."
So good. That young man has won 5 times since the start of 2023 when he came over to McAnally Racing. Jamie.
Talking to Nick Sanchez, I mentioned at the start of the show, this is now his 3rd Truck Series race on a road course. The first one was here last year, and then we went to Mid-Ohio. In between the two of those, one thing that he did switch on this road course truck was the size of the steering wheel. He ran a 15-inch wheel here last year, switched it to 14, and it worked so well for him that that's what he's got in it for this season here at Cota. And he said he feels like, even though it's the same truck, he feels like he's driving a different truck because he just has so much more maneuverability behind the wheel.
I like that. The details that these guys are looking for comfort on a road course, and they can change it up and try new things that really help them.
Final lap of this stage. We know that pit road is closed, so.
Did you see that hop? How big of a shortcut he took? And that's our leader.
Nick Sanchez looking for his first stage win of the season. Had 4 last year. He was the winner at Daytona. First career win. Off to a great start for him as he makes his way around.
Right now, Connor Zilich still being shown the first truck 1 lap down. So Brian Petty only has to hold his breath for another minute or so.
Yeah, that's exactly what he's doing, too. Solid run again for Matt Crafton, too. You remember solid at Bristol last week, and now another great run here at Cota.
How about this battle? It's for that 10th and final spot in this stage. It's all about the points. You get 1 for finishing 10th. Ty Dillon wants to get it done. He's full-time this year.
Good to see Jack Wood up there battling for that stage point as well in the 91 truck.
Connor Zilich hanging on. When that caution falls, if he stays where he is, he will get back on the lead lap, and then we can see what he's made of, what this truck has.
I've already seen what he's made of, Jamie. It's serious, and the lap times he's putting down lap after lap, we might be happy he had a little bit of an issue early as TV folk because we got to see so much drama and action around that truck. He is so fast, but Nick Sanchez right now is where he wants to be.
I wonder if the caution laps that we've had, Michael Sanchez is going to come down to win this stage, if that will change his strategy for some of these other people to maybe forego stopping at and around this stage break.
And you see it there. Nick Sanchez picks up his first stage win of the season. Caution will come out. Pit stops coming up.
Connor Bartok in the 22.
See what Zilich does as he gets up to the top of the hill into turn 1.
He dives in there. See the 22 trying to hang on the outside. There's Timmy Hill.
Just has to be patient. Keep the fenders on that truck.
I guarantee you that's all Brian Patty's been preaching since what happened on the first lap. Be patient, kid. We're going to get it back. We're still going to win this race.
So many shifts each lap for these drivers. I love this shot of Connor Zilich as he manhandles that wheel,
Wouldn't you much rather
shifting.
try to slow a guy down than speed him up?
Absolutely. A lot easier to do that.
And I think that's what his crew chief Brian Patty is doing right now. Just said, take your time. We'll work our way through this deal.
Battle for the lead right here. Corey Heim to the front.
No surprise that Corey Heim made his way to the front.
Really nice pass. Corey in the simulator spent a lot of hours. I believe he said 10 to 12 hours he spent just on this race alone, trying to figure out exactly what they're going to feel. He said it's very similar to it. Jamie.
He has fresh tires as well. Remember, he got it right as the caution flag waved.
What a day for Ben Rhodes. He needs this. It's been a rough start to the season.
Talked to him as he was coming to the green in the pre-race, and he was very confident about his chances today, and look how well he's running. But that truck behind him, he's strong.
Corey Himes led most of the laps today, led 9 laps as he goes side by side to the inside. Corey Heim back to the lead. Ben Rhodes second. Ty Majeski back there in third. Raja Cruz slips back to fourth. And Taylor Gray, the 17 with no quit today.
Another one of those drivers like Majeski that got in under the wire when that caution was out. So he has fresh tires as well.
Jack Hogsworth to the bottom, trying to get a position on Tyler Hank. Ingram goes high as that. Connor Zillich up into the
top 10. Yes, it is.
Right there, that 7 truck.
Yes, it is.
Racing alongside Tanner Gray. Stuart Friesen, we saw him go for a slide on that restart. He's falling back to 10th.
Jack Foxworth trying to make that comeback after locking it up in turn 1.
I think you tell Connor Zillich, get every many spots you can without taking any chances. We know the caution's going to come out in another 2 laps.
Racing alongside Tyler Ankrum. Still the 6th position.
And Kevin Harder told me that Connor Zillich was the best he's ever seen on braking on a road course.
And that's a huge part of this game. You really got to try to get deep in the corners, but get your truck low down so you can exit strong.
Corey Heim leaves now. 1 lap to go in this stage number 2.
Majeski's going to take that spot away.
About 10 laps fresher tires on Majeski's truck than Ben Rhodes has.
Ben Rhodes last pitted lap 13. Ty Majeski lap 21, and Corey Heim had just come in on lap 23.
We talked about the very
amazing. Great truck for the leader, but the 15, Tanner Gray, goes around with Ross Chastain as the 11 continues digging, looking for his first stage win of the day. Nick Sanchez got stage win number 1. But great point by Jamie. 1 and only road course this year for the Truck Series. They built a brand new race truck. It'll only run here.
It's how serious that team is about giving Corey Heim every opportunity to go win this championship this year.
First stage win of 2024 for Corey Heim. First on a road course, and look at the battle behind him for third. Jack Hogsworth holds off Ben Rhodes for that 3rd spot. Taylor Gray behind him. Connor Zillich in the 6th spot at the end of stage number 2. Corey Heim is your leader.